Welcome to Uncle Gray's Command Center. Listen up. This here is for all the melanated ones who are descended from the 12 tribes and that were kissed by the sun. We are strong, the enlightened ones. We will come together in our last days as one. Thank you, Yahweh. We are thankful, but be sure to never use the name in vain. Make sure to stand up for all the righteous things. Repent about everything. Watch how our wisdom begins to heighten. Don't be ashamed. Wear your fringes, wear your scarves. Be proud of who you are. Yahweh commands divine glory. Follow his commandments, and best believe we will eternally live to tell the story. Because Hebrew Israelites, remember who you are. We are the proud people that are the true chosen ones.
Again, this is Uncle Gray, Command Center, a real Hebrew Israelite. Over and out.
My name is Gray, better known as Uncle Gray. All right, guys, I'm in my command center. I'm talking about young women and young men out there that looking to date older men or older women. Young guys and young women, be prepared to take a big change dating an older person, such as older people themselves already have a set ways. So if you guys are going to prepare to date someone older, you got to prepare to meet their requirements and not them meeting yours. This is why now a lot of older gentlemen, older women are skeptical, because now when they're saying, well, they only looking for a sugar daddy or a sugar woman to take care of them and not them taking care of the other. But in order for us to get our medium and a relationship going and not worry about what other people think, it will be a little hard, because now older people are getting skeptical with the younger generation trying to date them just for what they can get. Again, when you an older woman, a younger woman, trying to date an older gentleman, for example, you are 30 years old, just putting out an age, can be at any age, long as you're at the legal age. But now we're talking about a 30-year-old woman want to date a 70-year-old man, for example, or in his 70s, late 70s, 60s, and so forth. Ladies, if you have a party mentality, if you have a dress code, the way you dressed, an older gentleman is not looking for that. Yes, you may say, well, if you're not going to keep up with us, which is another thing that is not the right way of thinking when you're trying to date somebody that you really care for, and not him thinking that you are dating him for what he has. Take away skepticism from older people. If you mean well, you're going to follow their lead and not them follow yours. Same thing goes for the gentleman. Gentlemen, you're looking for an older woman. An older woman is, I'm not saying that they're the best out there. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, that they know how to take care of a man. Okay? Because they're not looking for a man to sit home to say, well, you know what, this is a younger gentleman and this is what I'm looking for, and he can just stay home. No, we have to meet their requirements and we have to meet their needs. Now, you don't want to be labeled as, oh, you're just out there for it. You don't want to be labeled that at all. But however, as life progresses, as love goes on, you want to be shown love as it is, not for what it is. Love is not something that you purchase. Love is not something that's given. Love is something that's earned. So when you show yourself love to the man that is the opposite of your needs, you will have a great relationship with an older gentleman or an older woman. Because truly, a lot of young ladies are out there looking for older gentlemen, and there is nothing wrong with that. But again, you got to take away skepticism from the older people because they figure that's what you guys are dating them for and not for who they are. So in order for you to date these people, settle. It's a great thing, guys. It really is, especially a woman. Women women should be the epitome of love because they know how to do it very well. So you have to mold your man to know that, but this is what I'm saying also. The Bible teaches us that women are supposed to be the followers and not the leaders. A man is not looking for an alpha woman. They're not. The Bible also teaches us in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 5, it teaches about women, how women need to sit back and wait for the man to take that lead. Same thing with the older woman to a younger gentleman. Not because you're older, you're supposed to be the alpha. No, ma'am. If you're going to date a young man, regardless of how you are, regardless of what money you're making, regardless of what you're doing, you have to remember he's still the man. And a lot of women say, well, I'm not going to be a doorknob for a man because a man don't know how to take lead. But that's not what the Bible is saying. I'm not here to preach to anyone about the Bible. But in fact, of this way of life, guys, we're missing the whole criteria of epitome of who's in charge and who's not. Women. I love women. I have a wife. I have a daughter. So I love women. It's nothing against women. Women, you have to learn to step back. You have to learn to step back according to the man you're dating. Do you rather have a beta male or an alpha male? I'm teaching my daughter to have an alpha male because she has to know that she is there to serve the man and not the man serving her. But because what we've been taught wrong, that women are supposed to be the one that, oh my God, they're supposed to be the one that's everything. No, not true. Women are supposed to prove themselves to their man and not men proving themselves to them. This is why we have 30% of single women today are raising children because of their mentality of they think that they need to be the alpha. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This is why I says dating an older gentleman, you have to be prepared to leave everything that you're doing at this point. If it's a female, you go out to the bars, you dress in a vulgar manner, all these things, guys. If you want to show your love to the man that you supposedly love and care for, these things have to be set aside. In that case, then this is not the man you're looking for. Stay within your age group, because those are the ones that will keep up with you. At this point, an older gentleman not supposed to keep up with a younger woman. A younger woman's supposed to keep up with the older gentleman. So when you guys are dating, it's a medium. I kid you not, guys. It will work. You follow the older gentleman lead, and it will work. Older woman, you have to make the man make the decision. Again, it does not matter if you are the breadwinner. It does not matter if you're older. But the thing about it is you guys got to let man be a man. This is why a lot of you stay single. But it's not your fault because your older parents before you were, they teach you guys to say, well, go to school, find a good job, and don't depend on a man. Those are all wrong teachings. They're not the right teachings. This is why many women say, well, oh God, he can leave. I don't care. I'll take care of my kids on my own. But guys, you guys are missing the whole point of a relationship. Man shouldn't be dragging behind you. This is why a man is looking for a better half, not a half that's going to put him and make him miserable. No, ma'am. No, sir. The thing about it is, all of it is going to work out if you guys do what you need to do, not what you want to do, because wanting to do is going to put us in a whole bunch of trouble. So we're looking for more in need and what the gentleman want, and the older woman what the younger man want. So the only thing about it is to make ourselves a good relationship, have not wondering if this young man is going to cheat on you, or wondering if this young lady is going to cheat on this older man. Guys, but with that, I'm saying, if you guys need any more questions about this, my number is 773-886-5242. And again, guys, my name is Uncle Gray, and this is my command center coming to you out of Chicago. Of course, this is great. This is great. And I have a lot more information. If you call me and let me know, I'll send you out a link so that way we can have a conversation, a decent conversation that's going to make this worthwhile for you and for your other half. With that, I'll leave you. Shalom, and have a great day. Stay out of trouble. Make it right. Over and out.